Mommy's turn. True's turn.
Oh, how you do that? Are you a baby? You a baby? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, that's a nice girl.
Hey, look at me, Mama. Girl.
Well, you're doing all these crazy things that makes her want to come to you.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm like, I give her one bounce and you're like this. Of course you want to go then.
You got me an easel?
Why would I not?
This is so cute.
I got the chair, made sure it was your exact height for your big butt.
Thank you very much. This is
Look at
so cute.
This is Chef Boyer paint.
Wait, so now what?
Now you create.
This is really cute.
It's beautiful. I have a feeling you're gonna be this new sexy artist.
Should I paint with my shirt off?
Why would you paint with it on?
First of all.
Yeah, kill it. You could wear that as a dress.
First of all, this. Should I just take my bra off too?
Listen, who's to say you shouldn't? Yeah, I love it. I'll take that.
If you don't mind pouring a little white right.
Would I mind? I'd actually love to. You know your way around the brushes, just like you never left. I don't know if you're doing an apple, a heart yet, but I'm excited. Or is that a big butt? Oh, shh.
It's a peach! It's a peach!
It's a hairless peach!
Call Kris Jenner.
All right, nobody
I
answers.
hate everyone.
She thinks she's better than us. Hi.
Oh my God! Look, we're painting!
It's Jennifer Lawrence. That's who you're talking to.
Art Vandelay is back.
Not that you're not very famous and beautiful, but can I talk to Kris?
I am the new Kris.
So
We just wanted to know if she was proud of my new piece.
I honestly think that piece is completely legit.
Oh my God, guys!
Honestly, I'm gonna be like real.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be having this much fun if you guys were here.
she's good.
So goodbye. I love you all. You make
Goodbye.
me so proud every day. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great.
All right.
Should I do something else?
Are you gonna do a portrait of Kourt right here, eating her salad, which is basically a vision of who she is? That's perfect.
This is perfect. Sit still. Just so you know, this is my first portrait, and it might be my last. Has anyone ever told you you have a very diamond-like chin?
She's gorgeous. Yes, yes. More. Go. Yes, yes. Are you ready for the art court tonight?
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know how pretty I was.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take the next step and take everything to an art appraiser
Wait, what?
to see what they think the real value is, because
No,
I
you
think
could take those. You're not taking this.
the Kourtney you're not gonna part with.
No, you're not taking the Kourt because this is horrible. I just have to like become more comfortable.
Okay, I want you to be comfortable, but I'm telling you right now, I think we could genuinely make income off this stuff.
It's not happening.
Hello? Hey, Michael?
Michael.
Hey, Scott.
Pleasure.
How are you? My
Thanks
middle
for
name is
coming.
actually Michael.
Great name.
So it's not a bad item. I wanted to find out specifically how much some pieces of art are worth that I have.
Here, have
Right
a seat.
here?
We'll
Alrighty.
prop. Let's just see the work.
You don't need gloves for these pieces.
No?
No. You're gonna want to touch these items.
All right.
The only hands that have touched these are pretty similar to God's.
I love it. I love it.
This picture we call the Kourt. I know I wasn't really supposed to bring the Kourt because Khloé doesn't feel like this is one of her real pieces of work. It's quite nice. But in my eyes, everything she's made is amazing. So I feel like it's gotta be worth something.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, look at that. All right, let me know how rich I am.
You know, I rarely say this about abstract,
Yeah.
but This one's, yeah, this one, I am not sure what that is. This artist is very talented at making distasteful paintings.
Okay, that's hurtful because I'm close with her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, the last time I checked, I thought artists and people in the art world were open-minded.
A 3-year-old, you know, could have done a better job or, you know.
Obviously, this guy is not seeing the potential.
So that being said,
What are we thinking? A couple $100 grand each?
I would say this is worth less than the materials. Normally I could give you a material value, meaning what the canvas
good.
cost, but this is actually less because now we don't
good.
have the materials, they're not intact.
Oh, man.
I really don't know what someone would genuinely pay for these.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And tell her to stay away from glitter.
Wow. I don't know if I could tell her that. She loves it. Vaginas are weird.
We could paint a vagina expo.
Yeah, we could do a
Vagina
vagina monologue.
monologues.
Nice.
Oh, how was the appraisal?
It was not bad.
Which one did you take?
I took all 3.
No, I told you not to take the portrait.
I thought that was one of your greatest works.
No. Did you really take that one?
Yes.
Scott, that's why. Do they appraise individually?
Yes.
Okay.
So they weren't.
It's not like a group effort?
No, they weren't like this is taking the efforts away from the other pieces. I don't know that this appraiser knew exactly, you know, what was going on yet.
I feel like you are really sugarcoating everything.
You said there's a chance that the art is worth less than the materials.
Well, I think your appraiser is full of crap, first of all.
Couldn't
But
agree more.
you took the court there. The court's my worst piece of work. But I also think art is super personal and specific. Like, not everyone is gonna like a Van Gogh.
And by the way, I cannot wait to go back there with a good sale, put it in his face, and say this could have been a commission you could have made. No.
I don't need anyone art shaving me anymore, okay?
100%. I honestly think this is one of those types of things that we need to take it into our own hands. We create the buzz, we create the market, and then we have the value that's gonna only go up.
No, I'm just not there at the moment.
When that Kourtney sells for a couple $1 million one day.
It's called the court.
Oh, just the court?
The court.
Sorry.
The court. Stop changing the name.
Artists are angry.
God.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
I am running around. I got Khloé's art evaluated by an art consultant, and he told me that they were worth basically less than the material, and the pieces were distasteful and not good looking, and a 3-year-old could have painted this with his hands. I was a little offended, to be quite honest. Who are you to tell me it's distasteful and ugly? Like, Khloé actually is really a good painter.
She's got a good eye.
Good hand.
Well,
I got the eye.
you have the eye, so you open the gallery. Are you thirsty? I mean, right? Wild. You are wild.
Nobody. By the way, I don't know what you've done, but it's getting to the point that I'm nervous.
I can't even work with you.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God.
Look, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And one of them was a portrait of Kourtney. I was even more offended. How dare he speak about my children's mother like that? Granted, the portrait doesn't really look like her, but she was in there.
She was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
What makes art valuable is, you know, its desire. If somebody wants it, they're going to pay a lot of money for that.
You ain't never lying. There was definitely a big part of me that felt like I was put down, or you were putting Khloé down, and oh, sorry. Fuck. I was just that. Now I'm done.
Do you realize that when somebody sits there and goes, that it's like a little distracting?
Same way as I feel when you're on your phone.
Jeez.
Anyway, what? Oh, yeah. Then I thought to myself, Khloé's not really a real artist, and this is not really her passion in life. But at first I was beside myself.
It's almost like being an art bully.
You would know.
Let me know if you need any help with that.
All right, love
Okay?
you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Ciao.